Tentative final preparations. The Olympic flame arrived in Tokyo with little fanfare on Friday. The latest announcement still hard to take in for many, as organisers confirm that the sporting event will go ahead largely without spectators.
I feel really sad about not being able to meet the expectations of people who are really looking forward to attending the Tokyo 2020 Games.
Events in the Japanese capital and other areas nearby will be held behind closed doors, following a spike in coronavirus cases. Venues in other regions will be allowed to have up to a 50% capacity with a maximum of 10,000 people. A state of emergency in Tokyo will run throughout the Games. Bars and restaurants will be under a curfew and will not be allowed to serve alcohol. The decision, made after talks with officials and organisers on Thursday, has been met by disappointment from athletes, though for many it's a scenario they were already preparing for.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. For the last 6-8 months, we've almost been preparing for no crowds, as a worst case scenario. And so, you just got to pretend your mum and your dad are cheering you on. And
there is a lot of opposition in Japan to the Olympics. A poll in June by one of the country's biggest newspapers suggested more than 80% of the population wanted the event cancelled or postponed. Organisers said a decision over whether spectators will be allowed at the Paralympics, due to start on the 24th of August, will be made after the Olympics.